Alright, says we're live. We double check that. Keep trying to copy paste. There we go. Muted, chat, all that kinds of good stuff. Let me see if my audio sounds great. Find out. Let me see if the audio is right.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Oh, what is happening? There we go. Okay, sweet deal. That is what I wanted. The game audio could be a little bit higher. That's I think a little loud for what it is. Bring that up a little bit, and then we'll bring me down just a hair. Just a hair. That way, hopefully, I'm not pulling out the microphone. All right, with all that in place, time to get on. Moving on. I had Sarah up here dancing with me a minute ago, but now she's just me and Sarah dancing with strangers. I brought you here. Look, we matching outfits. Everyone knows we came here together. You're making a fool of me, Sarah. You're making a fool of me. You won't even look at me anymore. Sarah. Alright. Sweet. So, as the title suggests, the ending of my Starfield playthrough is nearing its end. Not really the end of it. Couple things I was going through and pulling all the achievements, right? So we're blasting usernames. Here we go. So as far as the Starfield, I have 950 out of 1,000 gamer score. The last three things I have are regarding the Pirate's Quest. Here I am level 100. I did a lot of outpost stuff to get that. Did a bunch of stuff moving resources around and then just building tens of thousands of basic resources so that I could, each one gives you 1 experience points. Tens of thousands later, that's where we're at. Quick look at the build. I'm not going to highlight everything. I started building it as stealth because I thought that was fun, but I maxed it out and realized you're not much more stealthy. I guess it's not true. Stealth is a thing once you build into it. Even if you max, it exists. As far as the beginning of the game where the enemies just kind of know where you are all the time. Sometimes the enemies don't know where I am. But even then, I have the ability to go invisible, and sometimes they'll detect me like this, and it says specifically that they're not supposed to be able to. And keep auto-saving. Not that. But yes, we're going to become pirates now. This is the last major faction quest. There are the things I'm going to do with the game. There are other things to do. I probably will keep playing here the game on and off. And work through a lot of this stuff and do new game plus stuff and experience all those things, but I probably won't be doing a lot of that on stream because it's not particularly exciting. I've complained about it multiple times. Sorry, I had to think. Having to think about like trying to keep talking like I am now. Like it's really hard to just continuously talking for hours of Starfield. Thanks, buddy.
Back in Sidonia.
We're gonna finish all this pirate stuff. I probably won't name a whole lot of my Starfield adventures after this. If I finish the pirate stuff. You have things for me. I hope it's a leaf this time. Yes. Yeah.
Well, hello, sunshine.
Anything
I
interesting?
should start charging for my services.
Yep. Charge me for that seed you gave me. Ooh, poisonous
Stay
seed.
safe, darling.
Glad that my wife gave me a poisonous seed.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
0 hours of that incident. What happened? Haven't been back here in months.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and
Give
walk
her the
away.
seed.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
No problem.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want.
Dex.
You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
A random German accent.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find
A
him
bloody
wandering
knife behind
around
him?
the Deimos miners' quarters.
The cup and this
Don't
says
worry,
Jack.
you can't miss him. Just look for the most
Back for more, eh?
Alright, so I need to do... Actually, for this next... It's fine. Whatever. I don't care what she does. Now we go. Where am I going? That way. Carl Fielding.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here for the credits.
Camp.
This is the part where I beat him up and I get tuberculosis.
Adler, you said? Nope. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Okay. Guess this is the part where I beat him up and get tuberculosis.
I'm only... Oh, wait. You mean that, Adler? Yeah, sorry. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally.
I don't think Adler's gonna be satisfied with that option.
Well, look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Persuade?
What? Does that make... Please. Tell Adler I'm sorry for...
Well, he did have the credits.
I feel like stuffing them in the
Thanks.
It's the best way for them to like
Here. My goodness. Oh no. Sure. Alright. Why is this where put me in? Should just be able to launch myself up there, right? Oh yeah. I love the low gravity planets.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here.
Alright, Adler Camp.
Have something for?
I have your...
Then get back out there and...
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Have
Have
your
something
Brazilian
for
blood
me.
money.
There.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Venezuelan? He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy. You know, if you like this guy,
Do like this
you
work.
can handle running with my associates.
Not much of a runner, but I.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
I go to style.
All right. I'll call ahead and head out to Europa. You'll find her there. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you.
Let me
15,000 credits. But it. King.
So,
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up.
Finally.
Like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
Bet your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're
We're looking for the
signing
One
up with
One
me,
Piece.
Crimson Fleet.
Oh.
That's if you get through this little task. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake.
All right, kill a rake. Consider it done.
Done. Head back here when you're finished.
Fetch quest. They give me the cool quest. Why do you want him dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched. Back then, he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And
Cool. I don't know why I keep going to this spot. I know play this game at this point. Have like 100 hours in it.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead.
And boy, do I have some bad news for
I
you.
do not understand.
Sure.
Oh God. Well, normally, alright. You can.
Doc. Good choice for you.
If you were free, sir, could we talk?
I'm glad to see you.
Right. Smash real quick, get that 15% experience boost. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need it. I'm over level 100.
that. Huh. Was it-
You know, not gonna waste the opportunity. Max level, I think is. I mean, I don't think there is an actual max level, but level would you stop earning? Stop being able to you do things per. Is like 5.
I am
32
not sure
or
what to
something
make
like
of you
that?
being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, you should. I don't know who's listening to comms.
That
To
is
save her.
true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us?
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
and you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
The stuff.
That is fair. We do not want any part. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to... And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Fantastic. Now, are you gonna get mad at me if
If you ever get to the key, you better sleep with one eye open and 2 pistols loaded.
inaccessible? It seems pretty accessible to me. Okay, well, alright. Fuck myself, I guess. Orbits. Or like these intro missions where you're just kind of flying in. Like, hey, go talk to this guy. You go talk to the guy. Back, and you're like, this is what he said.
Cameras just don't know how to take a hit. Hey,
Why?
Brooke, wanna
You're
help me
here.
with some target practice?
They're barely doing anything to me.
Target engines have been disabled. We have disabled their shields.
Why can't I lock on?
We have disabled the enemy's engines.
Easy enough. Okay, that's enough things.
Thanks for the help with the cliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news that...
Austin Rick is dead. Regana survived.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
You just go send me to go kill myself?
And I wind up looking like an asshole? I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Character's basically a god at this point.
Better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Find out. Can't. Oh, go on a conversation. I needed to wait for. Okay. Transmission terminated. Screen to go away. Super excited stuff. Can't wait to spend the next hour just looking at docking animations.
Look at all of this. UC Sistef certainly isn't taking the Crimson Fleet threat lightly.
I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
So slow. I don't care. This is what a spy wears, by the way. Spy outfit.
Hello.
Helps me blend in.
You're back. Anything to report? We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Glad he surrendered.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make... Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one
can't
more
stop.
thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
They pay people for.
But a
They-
gamble that
They
hopefully
paid
off.
for
On that
3 ships worth of
how
people for
did
me to
things
kill.
go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
It does seem like I passed our initial
Then it
test.
worked. You're in. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Hey, it's
Our
the
intel on
military.
Syriza
We
was
need one of our
correct.
guys to kill you.
After we received
Like,
reports on your
I'm sure they
interaction
didn't
with Adler Kemp,
talk about that part,
we picked
but
up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good
Well, understand
side will ensure you get
Ecliptic's
into the Crimson Fleet.
role in the universe. It's going according to
Yes,
plan.
you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Go to the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the... This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. All right. I can finally jump to the system without being attacked immediately. Means I can finally scan these. Ooh, and this is the last shipbuilder I think that I need access to as well. Or ship. Which would be crazy because I've already done most of the content. I've done all the. This is the last like big mission quest I have to do. I'm just doing side content. If I stay in this universe and not move on to new game.
Get out of my face.
So, be that useful for me, I guess.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
On it.
The hell
Oh,
took
okay.
you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Why? Did you miss me?
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin Rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
much blood to leave?
Never
How
apologize.
many bags do you want?
Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Can't wait.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
I bet it pisses off the UC.
You think? And that's only... But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Oh, I don't want to walk.
Story time. How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show...
Part where you can just take stuff.
History time. So, the Key
Oh, buddy.
is in orbit.
Damn shame.
I can't run with this. Do a little cleanup. There we go. Ah, sweet. That taken care of.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Kinda cute. That's cute. Reckoner's core.
Now,
The bud?
we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel.
Her subtitles say jazz.
Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot.
E-colony.
100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Elutra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear.
Why does my stream look so like the gamma's super high?
Sure,
Not that on my screen. See if I can fix that, at least for this. I hate these settings. Where is... Play? Interface. Accessibility. Can I not change the gamma on this? And carpeting. Game doesn't run well on like anything. Oh. Why can't I change like anything?
I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the
Stupid high.
Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's
On
hard
the
to
right,
find,
you've got
I probably
Bradley from
got
the
it.
Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. You'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high.
God, I hate these walking.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Hey, boss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Let's see how loose my end
Perhaps
is.
next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more costly.
It's like Vader chest piece.
Yeah, love you too, darling.
Got going on there.
Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little
I
party
feel like this
popper
mission
in
could have
your
been an email.
chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction.
I can't move.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Most clever security.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
I bet you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
One to the Matrix.
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There. You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
How to make those
The
creds.
perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Cool.
If Neva's chosen wisely. No,
Fair.
I believe that covers all I have to say. Take the elevator to the upper level.
You don't know. Take the elevator to the upper level.
You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
To Delgado.
Of course,
We this way. This say? Oh, command center.
New recruit. So, now that we are all here, the two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
I won't disappoint.
You better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one...
Yep.
You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet.
Boss.
Boss. Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be...
We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Okay. To that end, since Mathis...
Okay. Wait. Where the Crimson Fleet? There we go. There's one event on our way. It's gonna twice. Fantastic. Surface. I've already been to this planet?
Now this planet,
yeah.
This is more my speed. I could hike here for a while.
What planet is this? Why have I been here before? I'll probably just escape. Okay. Kind of.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah?
Every time I show up anywhere for the Crimson Fleet, they're like, it took you so long to get here.
I am running things around here, so keep your mouth
I literally
shut.
teleported here from...
Fine. All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't... It's so simple, even a rook...
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson, when you're on a job, you do... If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this...
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will...
Very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the land.
He's just gonna ignore it. But that's the dead face really works for this character. His design. It like really fits. I've got one of those guns. Why am I even using gun? I need to punch a bunch of things. I'm on a low level planet. There they go.
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
Another short walk. To death. That was level 35. Oh my goodness. I don't care. Alright, Delgado. What are we waiting on? Nice Nova Blaster.
That's how it's done.
An enemy out here somewhere? Okay. There we go. Come on, Delgado. Get to the door. Let's get in. Let's do the thing.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual?
Here, if you could walk a little faster, there's like 800 stairs you have to go. Do this. Oh, buddy, you okay? All right. Sticks. Please use message as an addendum to the lock handbook. Confirm prisoner. You didn't get. Yep. Okay. Prisoner sling addendum. Day shift life sentence. 24/7. Life without chance. Airlock. Death sentence. Hit. Princess. Fire suit. Prison jumpsuits. Yellow. Coolant. Prison made alcohol. Grab jump. Effect of from taking illicit substances. Jettison. Using the restroom. I like it. I was getting goods. 5 times handmade shivs. 11 illicit substances. 4 credit sticks, data drives. Those contain entertainment data. Ooh, I think we know what kind of entertainment on those. A disassembled submachine gun. How do you what? How do you get a How big is your prison pocket that you're putting a submachine gun in your? You know? Well, here's 4 drugs. So. Ooh, let me pick this up. Okay. Myself, I guess. Just loot this whole place until down here. Ooh, prison scrubs. X. This. Advanced Bridger. I'll take. Advanced Bounty Hunter suit. Smokes.
Yeah, sure. Better them than us, though, am I right? Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
I hear a lot of blue noises.
Let's go!
Level 70. Ooh, 100. There's 2 more right here. Okay. Beat the Delgado.
Must be a nest. Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away.
It's annoying. Like somebody to go up
If
here.
we weren't on this job with Delgado,
I'd like to see you try, dude.
I should have. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prison. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up?
Hang out with this. Those look like they're intact. Go up the normal way.
Coming down. Damn it.
Oh, nice. Yep, no way we're getting over there. Can you come over here now?
This is just great. The hell we supposed to...
Do the plan.
Plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soul... The hell with that. I have a better... We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time... I had a feeling you'd be on board. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell...
How do I know you're not just a plant set up by Delgado?
Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we... Hell no. Come on, we both know anything we find here about the Legacy is going... If Neva wants to spend the rest of her life chasing ghosts, let her.
Sure, man.
Playing it safe, huh? But you better have me back when I'm... Now, let's find a way out of here.
Very nice.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves. Or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me.
He likes her.
We've been meeting in the storeroom for months to, well, you know.
Is anyone there?
I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Doors open.
Damn, Zouch.
Anyone
know you
still
cared
alive
that
up there?
much.
Use the intercom
You
up
give me the
there if
signal
you
and
can.
Oh shit, wait. I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this way. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no.
Is anyone up
love
there?
you.
Can
Alright?
either of you hear
Gotta
me?
make me say it.
Oh, he likes her.
Sorry,
Ooh.
baby.
Anyone still alive
Let
up
me
there?
turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
How can these things live in this kind of cold?
Is anyone there?
Look at it.
Bullshit.
So the two of you made it, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, and second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. Yeah? And tell Mathis not to get any bright egg.
Already got a bright idea. Open the doors. The prisoners classified set in the proper intake areas. A block standard prison. B block also standard. E is violent. D high risk. E is solitary. Class 5 extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner transferring today. Jasper Clicks LPN 97. I'm gonna shuttle 5 with full escort.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Rescinded. Come on. What's up, bud? You okay?
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate.
Apologies,
We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
Super exciting. Intake. 8D power. Complaints regarding the intolerable temperatures with the lock very seriously. Unfortunately, the facility has been provided a poorly engineered heating system is woefully insufficient to combat the cold, leaving some sections present temperatures as low as 5 degrees Celsius. That's cold. Security alerts being issued to all personnel has been brought to attention that some of the prison population discovered a way to create improvised weapons by carving chunks of permafrost from self-frost walls. Thermocoils and portable heating units are being cannibalized and used to manufacture these dangerous items. Therefore, security has no choice but to remove the portable heating units from all prison cells. Oh my goodness. Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. This month's questions are below. Good luck. What's how a star pulsates rapidly, which causes a vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? Neutral star with extremely powerful magnetic fields. Second brightest star in the nearly sky. Fantastic. Have the answers though. Just running off without me, man. Okay. there. Mag pull some ammo. Missing so much. There we go. What is he screaming about? The prison cell that I just can't get into? Mathis, you want to take a nap real quick? And cuddle for warmth. What's up, buddy? You okay? Fizzle. I can't sleep in this guy's bed. Green fashionable suit. Can't drink from the toilet. Ooh, there's some digipics in there. Get some digipics. Boarding. One. That. Those.
Must be hearing things.
I'm hearing you, buddy. I'm missing. Can I shoot? There we go. Come on, bud. Much stuff down there. Talk when we get into the tower.
So have you thought about what
camera.
I said?
Oh. Being sober, we're gonna
Yeah,
kill.
right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, and if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirt.
Plans brothers will find that info.
You got a point. All right, I'll follow. So now that we've made it to the...
Locate cell and search for hidden.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see.
Yep. I've never been imprisoned. No. Is it? Ah, crime. That's his times arrested 0. Yeah. You could tell me that you needed to get arrested to start this mission, which is a way to start this mission, but do the Vanguard quest first. At halfway through, they just give you this mission. Hey, by the way, the UC SysDef wants to talk to you about infiltrating Crimson Fleet. Fleet. That one. There we go. That's a bell. Not really worth it, though. Okay. So, prisoner records, prisoner list, D section. And Ray, Hale, Butler, Bean, O'Connor, Farrell, Healy, Mallard. Section 2. Section 3. Dixon, Caldwell, Bowes, McCarthy, Talbot, Kane, Sutton, Hodgkin, Bricks. 3118 was Owen Hansley. 7. Yep. Peters, high-risk prisoner, dangerous facility. We just come across D2-106. Okay. Lock. 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 Fantastic.
T03118. Okay. That's a place to start, I guess.
Ooh. That's kind of cool. There was a switch up here that I couldn't access because it was locked. Let's see what that does. What did that do? Okay. Well, that's one we have to go to, and then there's an optional here. Come on. How am I missing? It's like dead center of the screen. Magazine? Oh, rainbow picture. I love it. Put it on the fridge. Oh, hello. Come on, buddy. Keep going. Wires computer. What computer? I didn't see no computer. Down here? Okay. Wires key. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Kitchen. What do you want, Mathis? I'm making some waffles. Waffles, Mathis? Some waffles, Mathis? Some waffles. That. Oh. I think it's better at fighting these things. Sure. Yeah. Key. I'm finding more things to unlock. Not a hole. Ooh, it's hardened. Let's see how hard I am. Let's get over here. Prisoner with a pistol. This is tradition. Up there. Oh, security. Probably be a key in here. Oh. Vicious stolen goods.
Report, Guard Bryant reporting. We got a tip from an inmate about some equipment being stolen from one of the supply rooms. We did a thorough sweep of the place and came up with 2 mining lasers and several power packs missing. After the alarm was raised,
all
of the
picking
inmates'
through the
cells were
trash.
searched, but
We might as
we
well
turned
grab
up
some good stuff
empty-handed.
for ourselves.
I have no idea how the inmates were able to get into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera. I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help from some of the staff of this facility.
Useless. Where would this computer be? Is anybody working on anything right now? Weapon-wise? Let's see. Fucking. Need this shotgun. What's down here? What's these things? Antlers. Sure.
100 years old.
Where are the... Oh, there's another door I haven't opened. Here's everything, but sense of draining all my oxygen. Fires a key. I'm not finding a jack or to open up these doors. Master lock. That's something. Hopefully that leaves me. Oh. Hey. That was really weird. Oh crap. You know what? I'm gonna reset that. That was... I have some... Oh, unlocked before. Right. After that. Here. Oh my goodness. Alright, what's in here? Watch it be absolutely nothing. A rivet gun and a pharmaceutical chest.
Something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Rob a bank. That was a waste of my time. Okay. Search Crixus cell for information. Is cell for info. Oh, base of this desk appears to be loose. Try open space.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a galactic transport related to some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details slip into the utility closet and the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
He whispered that entire time that they found a place to dig and he needed to contact someone about finding a place to dig. Alright, was there a computer in here that I missed? Alright, I've already done this one, yeah. Need computer. Oh. How do I get back to the... There we go. Contusions. Oh, okay. Sure, man. Digipix galore, though. Got that.
Okay, Carter.
Hey, Carter.
Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that
Alright, to the legacy. Open door. The door opens. Oh, they found a place to dig. That's more disorienting than first person.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
I can't.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Better weapons, though.
All right, let's keep moving.
What'd you sound like right now? With jetpacks? One jetpack. What a good one. Big card here. Is there a big fight about to happen? Is that why they give me access to all this stuff? I'm looking at the stats for those guns for a while. That didn't seem worth picking up. Okay. More. More. Where's it? Oh, similar weapon. That's not a legendary, but it does 50 a shot, so. Bonuses that gets. You okay, bud? Open at me. Okay, bud? How about you? Ready? Alright. How'd that floor feel? The warden, Tom Gillespie. To stop the prisoner birthday celebrations he instituted last year, and said the morale of the prisoners directly connected to how well they rehabilitate, but these events have become far too destructive and dangerous. A Cepheid variable star. Brightest star in New Atlantis night skies, the Canopus. Pretty cool. Galaxy flow filaments, largest known structures. Galaxy filament.
It's been a couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with the heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
Have a riot. Two cooking stations side by side. Oh, Mathis, come on, let's do a cooking show.
Up! Incoming!
Oh, goodness.
Got me!
Yeah, I did. Ammo crate. I don't care. Who locks an ammo crate they're about to use? 2 hammers! He's double fisting hammers over here. That. They did not do well against the prisoners. Alright, Mathis, you wanna take a shower with me? No? Okay. Upper stands.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank God for hanging us out to dry.
He didn't really hang us out to dry. I mean, he wasn't like a nice guy about it, but he was like, yeah, go open the door for me real quick. Like, the switch should be in there, and then the place collapsed behind us. Like, I don't know what you want, man. What you want, dude? Guy left us to die. Not really. Feels weird defending big bad pirate guy. Again. There we go. So many digipicks.
The office right next to the shuttle bay. Or could escape some at. Smart.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting?
Okay, now I'm with you.
Pick up. I hope you found something because I am
Thanks to Mathis, help we found something for Pricks' legacy.
Everyone said I was out of...
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can...
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay.
I
All we have to do is find the way
super
out.
organic dialogue.
I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from... But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up.
You got it, boss.
Okay, let me see. Shuttle bay activated. Initiate. Yup, that's got it. I think you have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will...
Am I gonna see it? No? Alright, Mathis, what do you want to talk about?
Look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hound...
Worry about it.
Cool. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff.
Forgotten.
Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Are you gonna be a nice guy now? All of a sudden. One at 3 singles. Hey, now that we're friends, you wanna sleep with me? Athos, you're romanceable. Smash. Trying to get that 15% experience boost. You know what I'm saying? How come he got issued a special? Did I get issued a suit? No, I did not. No, I did not. Go ahead and stream. Hour and a half. Alright, sweet. Oh, the wrong way. Oh. Almost killed myself. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 Oh my god, look at that ass. Stop whenever you want. Also became worse. Alright, we're Dark Souls in this. Come on. What you got? Whoa! Oh! We are Dark Souls in this. Dark Souls in it. Wow. Die. The health bar was empty for so long. Is there opening? Okay. Fantastic. Are we gonna keep the shuttle? Okay, we'll pacifier. Nothing. A ladder? Has to be, right? Pretty small ship. And alright, Mathis. Make our way back to the key. I have to do the launching animation. Fantastic.
Solid work. Appreciate it. I'm ready to work. All I need is an assignment.
It made it my home ship. Everyone got transported over to my ship. Oh, you know what? Does that mean that Era, does that mean that she's just hanging out on the outside the place?
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
What was a pleasant change of scenery? Oh, okay, so she's here. Hatches.
The fleet protects our...
There you are.
Oh, what's happening?
The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot you.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something.
Wait.
That's it? After losing so much of our crew? Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time... Okay, this changes.
The Legacy is real after
And the
all.
recording that you found proves that it is. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have rent. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a...
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about... That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means...
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grabbed her. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rock...
Okay. I can't just back out of this conversation.
Neighbor and I are...
Yep.
I need you to board them. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration.
Maybe there is.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you, and remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just...
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word.
Do you have any last questions about the job?
Big
Ask them
Mathis.
now.
Where is he? Down there. Where's down there? Look at down. Come on, loading screen. There we go, Mathis. What's up, bud?
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And if he would have found out what I was planning, well,
Don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. And look, if you ever need any...
As long as you don't shoot us while you're back there.
What is this
I think
screen?
we'll get along just fine.
You just, you know.
Because she was over. Okay.
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
And we'll talk. Get out of here. Og.
Oh, I was wondering. The name's Fergus. Fergus Whip. Welcome to the lab.
Give her a drink.
Well, then you... Since it's your one free bottle of... That's the spirit. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink...
On the menu. Alright. Box grog bourbon. What I need is tomatoes, red meat, milk, onion. Nope. Cool.
Last Nova never closes, so come back anytime.
What's up, Neva?
We haven't decided. There you are.
Magazine.
All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Storm. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers.
What's up with all our cricket?
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event at the Siren of the Stars. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands. So it's simple. While you're...
Well, that's an interesting theory, but here's my take. First off, the creds you spend here go to the fleet, not to me.
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come, either way, I get my money.
Unless you plan to walk away empty.
Get to the damn
Then
trophy.
it's settled. All right. Good luck.
Alright. Ballistic weapons, 5% more damage. Let me just take your money without caring. Thanks. Alright.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Oh, this is the ship I have. Not the ship.
Okay. Hello.
Okay. Hello. You guys wouldn't happen to have a ship technician on board, would you? I take that as a no.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out to battle.
You're back.
6 billion infantry because the fleet.
And things are moving forward.
Nice job.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a shot. Did you discover anything?
Looking for legacy.
Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have...
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say... Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any...
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence.
I suppose it's possible, sir. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale.
It's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you.
It's not Delgado,
What do you
though.
think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal...
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the...
Proceed as planned.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do what you're both dismissed.
Both dismissed. Let's, where am I going? Iron of the Stars.
Yes, hello.
Why did that sound so robotic? Actually, before that, I really don't like that. Yep. New Atlantis. Pop our ship back to my ship. We don't get sideswiped by anything. Oh, I leveled up. Why not level up? What could you... level? I like to level that up. Base. Wow, neat. Sniper. Let's do that one punch build.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure.
Chips. I'll register that. No. Now let's head back here. Got my ship. A level 1 ship. How big it is. Alright, this is gonna be stealth, or am I gonna be able to run around and just do the things I want to do? Because the Ryusian quests, a lot of them, I could just sprint in, steal stuff, and run out before anyone even noticed me. Most of them. Some of them
About time you showed up. All right, I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radios. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado.
I'm just following Delgado's orders.
I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one.
Yep.
So Neva's message, was that all she sent you here to do? Oh.
Earth Savior Award.
Oh, really? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of it without me the award never.
You're also
She told you to hold that over my head. Fine, I'll help. But you... Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, so why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway?
What all you want? That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back up.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable.
Well, I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson.
Do as you're told.
Fine. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tyrann. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the...
Oh god. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those
I read my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you. This card will allow you to access the Starview ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be... Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so...
Oh, it's free booze.
Now you're speaking. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Anyway,
They can kill anyone.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen.
Canapé. May continuously wear my suit on here.
You're a guest of Captain Rocco, right?
Where am I supposed to go? Is it worth exploring this place? But a crew's quarters, right?
Every day that I wake up.
A lot of noise for a ballroom.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security members of the vessel.
Can you get out of the way, lady?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during a Starview pass, due to an unfortunate accident, we are halting our spacewalk experience for an undetermined amount of time.
Go talk to this guy.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
And I can hide my suit automatically while I'm in. I don't want to unequip it. Why can't I hide it right now? Go spacesuits and settlements. Hide it. Okay.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Here for business or pleasure?
What am I supposed to be doing right now? Cover location ES word, optional kill Lori Donna, ask society patron Larry Dombrowski. Okay.
That view... Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. All I know is that the award is given to... Well, that was boring.
Mind moving along? Sorry, yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
What? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means this is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award.
Fantastic.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Hello.
Have you tried the canopy?
Are you a member of the...
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Well, apparently the award is so valuable. Nice to have met you. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An open... His behavior towards women is abominable. That man... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she...
Okay, sweet. Figure out the award.
Enjoy the rest of the event. That view...
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. Sheila Holbrook is chair. That's all then?
Okay, so they would have given me the same information.
Okay.
An open bar would have... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh. The Claudia
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Claudia Swiss.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I'm extremely...
You were in charge of the... Yep.
I am. Why do you ask?
You must be nervous. Being in
In
your
my
cabin.
cabin. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe.
Oh, right into the trap.
Located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have...
Gotta access the...
Any complaints? Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Why are they advertising paying for ballroom access while I'm in the ballroom?
With all the worthy causes and the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these precious luxuries.
The lady?
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser.
Can I store things comments in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damaged. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered,
the safe will be permanently sealed. In the even more unlikely event this ship is so, as you can imagine, I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else I can... Have a safe journey.
Have a safe journey. Thanks, she's so nice. Alright, so let's go. I guess I gotta probably pickpocket the ID off of her. I wonder if I could do it early.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
If you wish
a quick save real quick.
at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass
Come on,
to have the cost
save.
deducted
Here we
from
go.
your account.
My tactic. There we go. Who am I detected by? Oh. 70% and I fail. Look at that loading screen. That's a piece that's work of art right there.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your account.
Who am I detected by?
Must you continue these unwelcome...
I need your claim ID.
Excuse? And why in goodness name? And why in good... You're starting to... Is this really what we're... Oh, just... Listen. Maybe you can keep this between...
I don't understand why she just handed it. The manipulation part, but like, I could have just convinced her normally. Or like, okay, fine, just take it. Like, I don't understand half of these persuade options. Like, the one of the Rayusian quests to get like the key card from the Hope, like head engineer. I just went up to her and was like, I need it. And she was like, I'm not giving it to you. Persuade job came up and I was like, and my persuade option was like, I just really need it. She's like, well, if you really need it, we can make an exception. What?
On behalf of
This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Door. $22. Ooh, look at that. God. Just watching me crouch and go invisible in front of her. Fine. It's fine. Alright, so I got the award. This. No passage. Got a bunch of stuff. I might go back and deal with shit. Okay. Talk to you, lady.
Sorry. Do I know you?
Ooh. Sure. Can I spend some quality time with you? I need some information.
Look, I think I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting.
Well, your affair.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Ow. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that, that's true. You know more about me. All right, you've made, you know, Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself. For getting mixed up.
Judge me all you want,
yeah,
lady.
Sarah.
At this point,
Get her.
if I'm going down, then all I'm focused
Dude,
on
it seems
is
out of character for
dragging
her.
Larry
She just
down
out of
with me.
nowhere just started slut shaming her. Like, Not cool, Sarah. Not cool. You're angry or...
Oh, angry? Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel. I doctored the transactions. Larry wiped them off. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Van. If he doesn't want to cooperate, good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right.
He's been banging him though the whole time? Talking like somebody who's there with him. So it's like purely physical, but...
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
I'm not talking to you, dude. Alright, Gabriel. Broke my...
You look a bit lost in these surroundings.
I do. He's detecting me. Chocolate lab.
There's a pickpocket!
Oh, I guess I didn't get it. There's a pickpocket. There's a pickpocket. Sorry about it, dude. Come on.
You look a bit lost in these surroundings.
Oh my goodness. There we go. That's physical attraction right there.
You look a bit lost in these surroundings.
Give me your freaking room. What do you mean? I have now done 4 70% pickpocket chances. 70%.
You look
And I failed 30 of them. It doesn't sound like a 75%. 70%. That seems like a freaking 25%. I know things can not work in my order or work in my favor multiple times in a row, but it's the entire game. It's been, oh, 95% to evade scan. Oh, they got it. Okay, reload save. 95% chance. Oh, they got it. Oh, they got it. You mean they got a 1 in 20 chance like 4 times in a row? It's been, the entire game has been this way, where it's like, you'd average out over time, but it hasn't. I have failed probably like 80% of my checks, and all of my checks, whenever I risk it, I'm well over 50%. So it's kind of getting really annoying. What's going on at Galbank?
Oh, I work for UC Security, so I don't... Claudia sent you, did you? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little... Whatever you think you know about me.
You're a liar and...
Just in case you were, anything you try to report will boil. And since I work for UC Security...
Two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Here for business or pleasure?
We're back to Pakov. No, steal all of his shit. Come on. Way. This way. What stuff he has. Like that. Like that. Like, there we go.
a good reason that was locked.
That was probably some stupid thing. I already have the door key. That. And this. Literally. Chunks cake. Can't sleep in your bed. Oh. Smashing stuff. Okay. So rock off. Back and forth. I know I went and a bunch of stuff and just turned on.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crews.
Sub rock off.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of their skill. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice. I think the best chance we have would be to manipulate a few controls and you can...
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the only...
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was, Ming. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and... There's access to the... Chief Sundin should be there. Once you're past Sundin, get back to it.
Okay.
Have you tried the canopies?
Have a death wish.
A lot of wishes, lady. Why is every space on this ship a different freaking area to load between? Really, there's so many bigger, more detailed areas than this place. Getting a load screen after. For you.
Trident must have
All right, Sandin. What do you need from me?
Hey, wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest. Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, so. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from? Tell you what, I'm just going to step. Maybe you can hold.
Oh.
There's some heavy security protecting. This area, but judging from the fact that this is the life support control, certainly makes sense.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
I think I left that guy's door open because, you know, I have his key, so I don't get back in.
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party.
I'm gonna steal all the food.
Our security team would appreciate it if you please shelter your cabin.
term is different. How am I detected? How... Whatever. Talk to me, bro. Can you talk about this?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the... It's time you stopped playing You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC... Claudia said that. That means my money's already gone. I'd love to see the bastard fly. If I give you...
Please report to your cabins in an orderly
At least I walk away with something. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, just remember that you promised. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is... Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski? How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars? No. You can leave... You better tell Dombrowski to run. Because if you don't kill him, I will.
What's happening with the shading here? Sarah's with me. I can't just murder him in cold blood.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yeah.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just
Save.
Well. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish. Excellent. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my... And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent.
Okay, sweet. My computer disconnected from OBS for like a second. Oh. What was that?
Actually a rather easy
I
deduction
wasn't touching my
make.
keyboard when
It's the only thing of significant value. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, Oh, of course I trust you'll understand if I ask... Now, if you'll excuse me...
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
Grab a quick save real quick. I probably should.
No! Please!
You have anything valuable?
I couldn't not. Oh. That's annoying. It's acoustic, right? Like, the acoustic sensors determine whether or not people are dead, or because that dude said please no. I swung a sword around. How is an acoustic sensor going to determine the difference between me swinging a sword and somebody like waving high, like someone waving enthusiastically? Hi. I don't. Oh no. Here.
Well, looks like everything. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell them. You know, I'm still wondering exactly. Crix is like... I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from... I owe you one. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's... Well, I suppose this is what...
Declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report.
I can't fast travel from this location. Why?
To your cabins in an orderly fashion, and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Is there a way out of here from here?
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please
How do I...
calm and proceed
down
to
there?
your cabin. This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Stop yelling at me. I'm a sensitive soul.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please.
$10,000 hack here. It's like the wrong.
Don't you have somewhere better?
There's no cause for alarm.
Let's go down that way. Oh, ow.
Our security team would appreciate it if you...
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm going back to my ship. Stop yelling at me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'll get down there. Oh my goodness. I always forget that there's a tracker here. Like the scanner path. Goodness. That's cool. All that was necessary. I couldn't just fast travel back anywhere. I had to do all of that just to... Goodness. Nope.
That Baron Embassy building is such an eyesore.
Gonna tell me to go to the thing when I go this. Fast travel stuff and friggin' the markers and stuff in New Atlantis like don't make any sense. Alright, do I have to be stealthy for this? Wait, I don't have to be stealthy. What's up, dude?
Welcome to the... Just one moment. Oh, yes, Mr. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the... Everything checks out. There we go.
Ah. Why? Why is there an ambush? Come on.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
They go back downstairs. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I can't. Come on. Negotiator. Like that. You get 2 of them. Does he see me? Like, the danger says that at no point in time did he look at me. Like, I know we engaged, so he knows I should be in here, but there's a caution thing for a reason, right? Like, I can't... What is happening, Sarah? Right, like, it'll get orange, but then they'll pop the corner, and it'll be immediately seen. I'm invisible. My stealth is maxed. Let me...
I'm going to end you. Damn it.
Oh, she killed. Need stealth kills. Alright. Seemed odd. It seemed like a forced interaction with the ecliptic.
Let me guess.
I don't want to talk. What are you... What is happening here, lady? He's teleporting all over the place. Serendipity. Unknown. Legacy. Panic 4. Prosperity. Volley Alpha. Full transponder lost. Yeah, if it's on Volley Alpha, the ocean planet, yeah, probably gone. Last known planet is Saturn. Okay, are you going to allow me to fast travel from here?